Hi everyone! This is a video about how the coronavirus can be an opportunity for enlightenment for the world and for yourself. And so first off, the greatest block to enlightenment is the ego structure in the mind and in society. The ego structure is this limited functioning self. In other words, a self that perceives itself to be separate. This is one of the most fundamental aspects, separate than the whole, than everyone. And we know this to be an illusion, thanks to Einstein and basic science now, that form is all just an illusion, that we are in a sea of energy, of oneness. And so this is the two basic differences between the unenlightened state and the enlightened, the asleep in the dream, believing the dream, everything happening around you to be real, and awake in the dream, being able to realize that everything that is happening around me is my consciousness, is myself. The big difference is here, right? And so this ego structure is built upon this separate self that always feels not enough, inherently not enough, incomplete, because it is separate than the whole that it really is, because of its illusion of the senses, right? Believes the senses to be real, as opposed to in a dream where you know that your senses are playing a trick on you. And now we know scientifically that our senses are playing a trick on us. And so this experience of not enough, of inherent not enough, being separate than the whole, turns into this endless wanting, endless filling this void that can never be filled, because it's an illusion. And so you're always trying to fill this void. Now I will be enough once I get this, when I become this, when I achieve this. But it's always an illusion in the game, in the dream. And so it never fulfills. This is the great lesson per se, realizing, oh, I will never be satisfied by trying to do or achieve or get, but I can wake up from this illusion, from this dream, and realize that I am the whole. I am satisfied and complete and whole now. And so the first thing that we do here with the appearance, right, of the coronavirus is that it's having the world, individuals, let go of everything that they've invested in the future, everything that they are wanting to feel more complete, to feel happier. They are having to let go by force. And this is something that the game is always doing to us. The dream, life, this is the cycles that you will see in thinking back and meditating, and that you can always expect, is that after spring and summer and getting to enjoy the fruits and all of this, there will come fall and there will come winter. There will come the ending of a cycle of things, and then the death of it, for the new cycle of spring and rebirth to happen. And so it's not about trying to avoid this cycle of death, but it's learning when it's coming, to expect it, to be ready and overcome it. And so this is the great opportunity that is here from the coronavirus, which is the opportunity to face death itself. And for thousands of years, contemplation and meditation on death, on your death, has been one of the most powerful ways to enter into enlightenment, into this transcendent state. And so now, because of the coronavirus entering all aspects of life, now people that normally would never contemplate death are being forced to contemplate death. This experience of the mind, the memories of your life, of your friends, of your whole world, this universe just disappearing, ending. And so this can be very scary to the ego structure, this fear of the structure crumbling down. And so these are already two structures of the egoic structure that you have the opportunity to overcome at this moment. You have the opportunity to transcend at this moment. Willingly understanding that wanting something in the future is an illusion, that you are already the whole, that you're waking up in this dream and being accepting with the movie unfolding, the coronavirus, how it is in the world, this egoic structure that's always there. It's resistance. It's this fight or flight. No, this shouldn't be happening to the world. And so this is this opportunity to wake up and accept this is exactly as it's meant to be happening. Letting go of all your investments in the future of what you were wanting, and then face the death of yourself. This isn't who I am. I am not this self with its past, with its resistances of this moment, of itself, of life, of the coronavirus, of its want for the future, to feel happy, to be safe, to be fulfilled, knowing this is just a matrix of my brain producing this self. I'm not really that self. But just like in a dream, I remember, when facing death, when facing this realization, I am the dreamer of this dream. I'm not just the self, but I am also everything around it, this self. I am the world. I am everyone. I am all nature. I am all animals. I am all viruses. I am the universe. I am the whole. It's all my mind. It's all my consciousness. It's all a dream. And so the opportunity that is here is to face death of the illusory self, of who you believe yourself to be, of this self that feels not enough, that is endlessly seeking more and more in the future and wanting to let this self die, is the opportunity that is here, and to awaken to the reality of who you are, the singularity, the dreamer of the dream of this self, waking up in this movie of yourself, waking up in this avatar, in this game, this character that you're getting to play and enjoy, waking up in this dream as the awakened one. Accepting all of reality, all of nature is the perfect unfolding of evolution, of the dream, for the world to wake up, to remember who they are, letting go of feeling incomplete and wanting something in the future to feel more incomplete, and instead remembering, I am whole, I am complete, I am everything. Remembering that I'm not this self from the past, wants the future, this character in the mind. But I am the singularity. I am the universe. I am the mind of God waking up in this body. In love with this moment, in gratitude with this moment, no matter the unfolding. Knowing that it's all me. It's all an aspect of my consciousness. It's all an aspect of the cycles of time, of winter, of spring, of summer and fall. So this is the way to use the coronavirus for enlightenment, to use the wisdom of this symbolic expression in the dream of a virus to the corona chakra, to the mind chakra, and realizing what the true message is. The message for the world, that it's time for a global rebirth, that it is time for the world to go through a death of the old self, of the not enough self, of the incomplete self, of the illusory self, to face death and be reborn. It is time for the rebirth. It is time for the resurrection.